G class. Now class 9th, as you can see in front of you now, I have given you a small page, and this is basically the conditional sentences type 1, 2 and 3. Now you can get one question of MCQ from the conditional sentence. You can get a sentence and they can ask you which type is it, 1, 2, 3, or they can say you're gonna tell is this conditional sentence type 1 or 2 or 3. Okay, so for that reason it's very important that you should know what is a conditional sentence and how it is formed. Now the first one is conditional sentence type 1, and over here it is this conditional sentence means that it is possible and also very likely that the condition will be fulfilled. Yani if you fulfill the required condition, so automatically the purpose for which it is being done will be fulfilled. So how to form the first type of conditional sentence? Over here I'm going to tell you, okay, this is written formation. Now how we are going to form it? It is if plus simple present and will यानी will लगा के और आगे future लिखा हुआ है. It means के you are gonna use if for all the conditional sentences. If is compulsory. Then you are gonna use a simple present tense over here, yani first form of the verb. And after that you're going to use will, yani future. It means that you're going to use will plus first form of the verb, and that will become what? Future indefinite tense. Okay, now over here they have given you an example. If I find her address, find is the first form of the verb, and uske baad I'll लिखा हुआ है. I'll means I will send her an invitation. Now this I will is basically what will send is your future indefinite tense. In future indefinite we use shall or will plus the first form of the verb. Now why have they used will? They have used will because when will shows determination. Okay, so over here they have used will with I, and I will send her an invitation. So this is your conditional sentence type 1. Now I'm gonna show you an exercise on your book which is according to this type of sentence, but I have given you all the three. I will explain the all the three because in the book further you're gonna get conditional sentence number 2 and 3 as well. Okay, G, here we are. Here we are with the conditional sentence type 1. I gave you a formula over there because on your book you don't have that formula. They have just written conditionals of this type tell us that something will happen if a certain condition is fulfilled. The condition may or may not be fulfilled. So if the condition that is applied, if it is not fulfilled, automatically the purpose will remain unfulfilled over there. So in example he said if he works. Now he works, again first form of the verb, as they have put an s over here. Why? Because work is coming with he, and he is a singular pronoun. So when a verb comes with a singular pronoun in a present indefinite tense, we add s or es with it. Then he will win the competition. Now the second part of the sentence is, what is it? It is the future indefinite tense. ठीक है, सो जो मैंने आपको पीछे एग्जांपल दी थी वो इस वजह से दी थी ताकि आपको क्लियर हो जाए कि दिस इज़ द फर्स्ट टाइप ऑफ कंडीशनल सेंटेंस. नाउ लुक एट द एक्सरसाइज. एक्सरसाइज इज़ क्वाइट ईजी and it is if I see Aslam, I'll dash him to dinner. Now you're supposed to just put in the words, lekin in the paper it will not come like this. इन द पेपर आपको इस तरह नहीं होगा कि दरमियान में आपने एक वर्ड पुट करना है. आपको कंडीशनल सेंटेंस हाँ अगर वर्ड पुट करना भी हो आपको 3-4 ऑप्शंस दिए जाएंगे, लेकिन आपको देखना है कि क्या अगर इफ़ द फर्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ दिस सेंटेंस इज़ अ प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस, तो ऑटोमेटिकली द सेकंड टाइप विल बी फ्यूचर इंडेफिनिट एंड इट विल रेफर टू योर कंडीशनल सेंटेंस टाइप 1. सो दिस इज़ द एक्सरसाइज एज आई एक्सप्लेन्ड इट टू यू कि व्हाट इज़ द राइट आंसर ऑफ द फर्स्ट वन के इफ़ आई सी असलम I'll invite him to dinner tomorrow. Now the rest of the exercise you're supposed to do it yourself. This is your assignment that you're supposed to do it. You're going to do conditional sentences type 1 over here. ठीक है. Now we come back to conditional sentence type 2, and again in conditional sentence type 2 it is if it is possible but very unlikely that a condition will be fulfilled, and there's very small amount of chances that you are going to fulfill that this condition. And in this condition the example the formation is conditional sentence number 2 formation is simple past. Now you are going to use simple past tense, any second form of the verb, plus the conditional sentence number 1, that is that you are going to use would and infinitive. Infinitive का मतलब यहाँ पे ये है कि आपने first form of the verb इस्तेमाल करनी. Infinitive is made when you use to and plus first form of the verb. But when you use the word would तो फिर आपको infinitive से पहले to लगाने की ज़रूरत नहीं होती. So this is look at the example. If I found her address, I would send her an invitation. If I found, second form of the verb, and I would send her an invitation. Then we have condition sentence type 3, and it is impossible that the condition will be fulfilled because it refers to something in the past. यानी जो अगर आप बूढ़े हैं और आप कोई जवानी की बात करें तो automatically it will not be fulfilled. So it's condition sentence type 3 and formation is कि if plus past perfect plus conditional sentence type 2, and what is this, that would, and then you're going to use have and past participle. Would have के साथ past participle means the third form of the verb you're supposed to use over here. If I had found her address. परफेक्ट पास्ट परफेक्ट आपकी एक साइड पे फर्स्ट इफ़ के बाद आएगा, एंड पास्ट परफेक्ट की ख़ास बात ये होती है कि वहाँ पे हैज़ हैव हैड आता है सॉरी पास में, एंड देन द थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब इज़ यूज. सो इफ़ आई हैड फाउंड हर एड्रेस आई वुड हैव सेंट हर an invitation. So these are I have given you just a small introduction to these conditional sentences, and conditional sentence number 1 you're supposed to do it on your books or do it on your notebook if you don't have the book. Okay, they say now if you come back to the page number 10, there is an exercise that they are asking that put the correct form of the verb. Again, very important exercise. You have to put the correct form of the verb over here, and for this you are supposed to know the tenses, all the tenses. That will help. Now I dash living in this house since 1970. If you look at the sentence and there since or for is written, and after that there is some date, so it means or time, then it means you are supposed to use the perfect continuous tense. Now what are you going to do? I have been living here. You can't use has because has does not come with I. With the first person you're going to use have, and you're going to use been in the perfect continuous tense, and then aapne use karna hai living, that is the fourth form of the verb. So I have been living in this house since 1970 is the right answer. Then we have he dash here yesterday. So what is this? Is a simple sentence, past indefinite sentence, and what are you supposed to use over here? He came here yesterday. What are you going to use? He came here yesterday. Then we have the next one. If you dash, I shall be available. Now this is a conditional sentence, and obviously this is a conditional sentence type 1. So if you के बाद क्या आएगा? If you come, first form of the verb. If you come, I shall be available. And the next one is he dash take the examination next year. So this is simple present future tense, that he will take the examination in next year. Then last one is he dash. Okay, he will he will come to us. Where was I? I a bit lost. He will take the examination next year. Now the last one is he will come to us tomorrow. Now this is a future indefinite tense. Now I have ticked marked the option B, that you are supposed to write a paragraph. Now they said write an essay, but you are not supposed to write an essay. You are supposed to write a paragraph, and your paragraph should be about 70 to 80 words, and the paragraph is the kindness of the Rasul. So do it on your notebook. And let me tell you कि इस दफ़ा जो एग्ज़ाम हुआ था, जो कि कैंसिल हो गया था पेपर, उसमें ये वाला पैराग्राफ आया था. So it's important important, you have to do it. ठीक है. And the oral communication skill है कि discuss the social evils present in the society along with their remedies. इसके ऊपर भी आपने एक छोटा सा पैराग्राफ लिखना है, because ये भी पैराग्राफ किस शक्ल में आ सकता है, तो आपको पता होना चाहिए. और आप इसके ऊपर जो है एक छोटा सा पैराग्राफ about 70 to 80 words on both of these, you're supposed to write it on your neat notebook. Okay, I hope you understand. With this, we come to our end of chapter number 1, and whatever work I have given you, please do it on your neat notebook, especially your question answers. I'm going to send it to you, and the paragraphs also, you're supposed to do it on your neat notebook. The rest of the work should be done on the book. Okay ji, Allah Hafiz.